It's time!
All right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee has graced the octagon. He is ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Matheus Nicolau. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight.
Good.
All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round 1. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going. Slips the punch nicely there. Hook to the head there by Nicolau.
There's another one.
Just out of range with that right hand. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Right on the button. Right hand over the top. Just missed with the left there. Push kick there to the body.
Until he blocks it, you better keep throwing those body kicks.
Slips the punch. Fighter lands a kick to the head now. Lee going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Midway through round one. Missed with that attempt. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Flipped him with the jab. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Beautiful right hook counter. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Oh, big elbow.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Oh, big right hand, yes. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Nice kick.
Let's go. Pop that jab out there.
Back kick there. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, straight punch lands flush on the counter. Nice deception with his footwork. And again, we're a broken record when it comes to the reach advantage. Certainly helped him out there. Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those are fun. I'm telling you, man, if you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. Horrible.
Oh, great block there.
30 seconds to work.
Counter kick to the body there by Matheus Nicolau. Out of range with that one.
Stay aggressive.
Short uppercut here in the clinch by Lee. Seconds winding down in the opening round. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, man. Big breaths for it. Breathe, relax. Get some water and listen. All right, you're losing the stand-up war. I need you to start.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage is going to will force an opening up top where he will look to finish.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch there.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Slips that left hand.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Matheus Nicolau. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
That was a slick transition.
Nicolau's got the full mount. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Just misses with the right.
Another big takedown.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round 2. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nicolau. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. It looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Throws the teep.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Lee going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. Under a minute now to go. Nice job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch on. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. And he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Seconds winding down in round 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
This fight in the bag, but I do not want you to pull off at all. I want you to keep the pressure on, fight smart.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's go.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Fast, hard head kick there. Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by Nicolau. And that one certainly found the target.
Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Lee gets hit hard with that overhand. Takedown defense is there. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nicolau gets the takedown there. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good.
He passed the half guard.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Nicolau's able to transition back to side control now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. 90 seconds to go now. Well, he'll need some Motrin in the morning, but at least in terms of the present, he's got to figure out a way to stop these body shots and get back in the fight. This is bad.
The only way for him to stay upright is to get a takedown. He takes... He has to evade Stan's face. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Keep that pressure high now.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Just touching him with the jab.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Oh, shades of Leon Edwards. Headshot, bang. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Final seconds of round 3. down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. Let's see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Lee's shot there is blocked. Now getting that left hand home to the target. Rips the body there.
Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to... Yeah, he's hurt really bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. He's hurt again.
Beautiful combination. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should. Like, he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
That left hook was crazy.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Oh, head kick gets home. Don't want to take too many of those. Nicolau's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Straight punch, that is useful. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Need some work, guys.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Lee gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
Another punch to the head.
Nicolau's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomed Ankalaev is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedowns. You cannot be on your feet limping and turning away from strikes. You got to try and change something. Oh, that's it! Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot